Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're taking a look at the Baseus LED desk lamp. It's listed on Amazon for $40 and it does have really high star ratings. I've had this lamp for about a year now and I'm going to tell you what I think about it. Starting off with the looks and aesthetics of the lamp, it's very clean, sleek, and minimalistic. One of my favorite things about the design is its small and compact base. This really saves a lot of space and gives you plenty of clearance for other things you may have on your workspace. As I've noticed quite often, a lot of desk lamps tend to have quite a large base, especially the ones with wireless charging. This lamp doesn't come with the wireless charging station, so it keeps everything very clean and is convenient, especially for those who have a small desk or limited space. For me personally, I don't like desk lamps with wireless charging. A lot of the times, the charging is very slow, and I just don't find a need to use it, especially when I have a fast cable charger right next to my desk. It just keeps the setup less cluttered and even cuts down on the weight of the lamp. This lamp can come in either white or gray, and as you can see here, I have the gray version, which has a really nice orange accent near its pivot point. It's a very small detail, but it really adds to the overall aesthetic. Moving on to the build, the lamp is constructed with aluminum, which provides a smooth and high quality feel. The lamp only pivots at one point. I do wish that the lamp can pivot at the base, which would allow the light to extend farther across the desk without having to move the entire lamp. Another spot that I wish could pivot is at the light bar. This is because the light bar can have a tendency to shine a sliver of light that can be distracting or even uncomfortable when at its highest setting. So if it had a pivot, I could just turn the light more towards the wall. And for $40, I do wish it was just a bit more adjustable. When it comes to the functions on the base of the stand, there are not many physical buttons to be seen. There's a light sensor that works with the auto dimming feature, which we'll get to in a moment, and the touch sensor button that works as a power button, and brightness control. This keeps the design very compact. However, since it doesn't have individual buttons for brightness control, you have to hold the sensor to adjust the brightness. And this can be a slight annoyance when trying to fine-tune the level of brightness you want. For instance, to dim the light, you would hold the button and the light would dim. To brighten it, you would hold the button again and the light would brighten. But when you want a certain level of brightness in between, sometimes you'll hold it slightly too long and it will either be too bright or too dim. So it may take a few tries to get it to how you want. The auto dimming feature is on the underside of the base, and if you turn it on, the light sensor on top will sense how much light there is in the room and adjust the lighting automatically. I don't ever use this feature just because I like to control the brightness myself. I haven't really found a good use for it. This dimming feature is probably what's making the price higher. There are 3 temperature light settings, and my favorite one is the middle one. It's a warmer shade and just very well sets the perfect ambience. To me, the first setting is too cool, and the third setting is too warm, so I rarely ever use those 2 settings. Another really nice thing about this lamp is that it can be used plugged in or unplugged. You are not bound to a cable 24/7, and the battery life is pretty good. The lamp is charged by USB-C, which is really convenient since a lot of technology nowadays uses this type of cable, so it really helps with the cable management. So if you ask me whether this lamp is worth it, I'd say it depends. If you're just in need of a light and don't really care about the looks or anything fancy, then I wouldn't spend $40 on a light. You can easily get a cheap desk light for $10 on Amazon, and that'll do you just fine. I do think $40 is rather quite steep on it for a desk light, but its quality, stylish design, and auto dimming feature sets it apart and makes it not only a good source of light, but a good aesthetic addition to your workplace. So if you have a little bit of extra money and want to splurge a little on a light, then this one would be a good choice. And alright guys, that's the end of this review. If you like this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video, and share. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section and I'll get to them. But alright, thanks for watching guys. I'll see you next time.